So this is what?
Curd.
This is
It's called mozzarella curd.
okay.
What I do, I cut it in small pieces and freeze. And then whenever I want some, I just take one piece out, whatever, depend how many people I have. Because after you put it in the refrigerator, for me, it loses the flavor and the texture. And what you do when you want to make it, put in water, warm water. Let it sit for a little while. Let's be at like 130 degrees. Let it sit for a little while, and then it breaks up. It has to be all mushed up. Like this. Now, when you do this, the water temperature drops. So in a little while,
You're gonna add more
we're
hot
going
water.
to add more hot water to it. And then, after it's all mushed up, see right now it's like this, that's curd. When it becomes mozzarella, it gets together again.
It coagulates. It pulls
Yes,
together.
it pulls together, yeah. And you could tell by now with the mozzarella texture, it's determined by the water temperature. If the water is too hot, it gets really crunchy and a little hard. If the water is colder, it's more like
Silky.
yes, like a buffalo mozzarella,
Right.
more or less. But I like when it's nice and crunchy, so I put water.
Very hot water.
Not really hot, but like I said, about 130 degrees. But when you add the water, before you do that, you put some cold water in there, so because if not, the one that the real hot water hits, kind of melts and gets sticky. See, now we let it sit for a few minutes like this. It's all crunched up, see? And I add a little more water.
So you boiled the water, or you heated it at
No,
least?
heat it to about 130, like I said. See, now it's perfect temperature. Then you put some salt in the water. I don't even know if I put water in this. Yeah. See, now it's already changing texture, see? Looking good.
Thank you.
Keep exercising or
Trying to.
because it looks,
A little
you're
bit.
looking really in shape. What are you doing, running or?
Not as much. I was swimming for a while, but I have to get back to it.
You don't go to a gym?
I used to.
We have a friend in Florida. He is Italian, she is from Thailand. Grew up in Jamaica. And the mother of the guy lives in Rome. So they come every year in the winter around Christmas. And this first year I made mozzarella for them. They couldn't believe it.
Because you don't expect it to work that way. You
Yeah.
don't expect it to be so easy.
How's the book going, Danny?
It goes. We're maybe halfway through the first draft. We were actually discussing some plot points in the car on the way out.
How long it took you guys?
That's good that you both enjoy that, you know what I mean?
How long
Something.
it took you, huh?
I mean, the first book total took 3 years. This one we're hoping will take a year.
Any news from the other one? Any buyers?
Well, we actually, Sabrina can show you, we have a copy of the Kirkus magazine. It got included in their July issue.
Which means
The review is in their magazine. Yeah, you can look at it.
it's which magazine?
Kirkus?
C
Kirkus.
K R
Kirkus.
A. See now the way it's.
Yeah, it's all pulling together.
I'll take some of this water out because it's not too rich. But I still like to leave some in there. And a little more salt. Any place that sells the mozzarella, you could buy
Should
this.
sell the curd.
Yeah.
Like Italian delicacies.
Well, I mean, we're in the Italian market. We can probably find someplace.
And then the trick is you gotta work it out, you know, like massage it,
Like make it break.
stretch it. And voila. So see, the texture is not perfect yet, see? It's rough.
And you're going to put more hot water.
Yeah, I'm going to add a little more hot water. See, now I'll show you what I mean. Just that. See, that's very
Soft.
soft. Now I add a little more water.
And it'll sort
It
of...
gets crunchier. When you the hot water, don't put on the mozzarella.
Put it on
Just
the
put
side.
Put on the water.
Sí, sí, por favor. Un poco más,
Make any shape you want it. See now, with the rest of hot water,
Right.
it's getting smoother, like silkier. See, once I put it in the refrigerator,
Yeah.
I don't
It's not
enjoy
good
it
for
anymore.
you,
It doesn't
Well, it
taste,
tastes like store-bought.
doesn't taste the same. The texture is not the same. See, like we were going to
Sorry.
buy at Andrea in Jersey City sometime. 1 pound container. Contiene un ponte di mozzarella da Andrea, mamma, di
Dici,
bocconcini?
bocconcino $12.
$12.
How much is the curd?
$4.99 a pound. But the thing is that you can make whenever you want.
Right,
You know
right.
what I mean?
So you keep it frozen until you
Yeah.
want it, and then...
Let's say I want some for lunch, I take it out in the morning, leave it in the refrigerator. At lunchtime it's ready, and I'll make it. Or sometime we have company. I forgot that I showed this in Florida.
Yeah, it was good.
See now?
Yeah. It's, I see what you mean. It's much more like what you expect mozzarella to...
See? It's, yes,
It's so good.
Hey, already, you could feel the crunchiness. I'll leave 1 more minute and I'll pick it up. So,
Cool.
and that's the mozzarella for the day.